Hey y'all, this is Lainey. I know I haven't been here, and I just did an update video, so the next few videos are gonna be I don't know, I guess body mod videos, quote unquote. So I want to do first 24, yep, it's been 24, first 24 hours with a Christina piercing. Yes, I finally got this piercing that I've been wanting for like 2 years. And what Christina piercing is, I cannot show you because it is a pubic / genital piercing. But you can always look it up because that's the miracle of Google. I've been wanting mine for like 2 years. I've been wanting to get a Christina piercing for like 2 years. A Christina piercing is a piercing, it's a surface piercing in which a piercer pierces the pubic mound of a female, and it's usually it's pierced with an L bar because it literally looks like the letter L. I don't know, like a letter L, and I love it. It bled a little bit yesterday, not during the piercing, but after. It bled a little bit. Okay, so procedure. I know my piercer, love him to death. His name is Chris. He did my industrial that I've had for almost 2 years. My little baby is 2 years old. He did my tongue piercing that I got last month, which this healed like within a week, like literally within a week. He did my cheek piercings. I don't know if you can still see the scar. You see that one, and that's a pimple. It's that one. He did my cheek piercings. I miss him to death, best believe. So he's done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 piercings. The only reason I did a video on why I didn't keep these, they itched. That's the short version. But best believe I would get him to pierce them again through that scar tissue. I would get. So I don't know how long my barbell is. He custom bent a tongue ring, what you would pierce a tongue ring, which is 3/4, because I have a whole bunch of his tongue rings. I really do. He custom bent it, so I don't know how much the rise is or anything like that. All I know is it's 15 mil, and it has not 15 mil. Why did I say 15 mil? It's 14 gauge. I'm sorry, 14 gauge, and it has 5 millimeter balls. So what I did was I myself prepared the area. I shaved because I don't trust no man to shave my pubic area. I'm sorry. What else? I went in there. I had on shorts and I had on loose underwear. Just so, because I've watched and read a lot of things that say don't wear tight clothes when you get it pierced. I don't see the point. You're finna have a. So my endorphins were running. Like I'm never scared for a piercing per se until I have to sit, and I'm never like out. I'm more quiet. I get quiet. I internalize the future pain, and I try to like breathe and everything. And you know, I go in there like a boss all the time. I go in there, and he was like, okay, pull your shorts, like I would say below your butt cheek, just enough to see, because again, you're piercing the pubic mound. You're not piercing you're not getting a VCH or a HCH, which is a vertical clit hood piercing or a horizontal clit hood piercing. So you're not getting either one of those. You're getting your pubic mound pierced. So he pulled it down. I pulled it down, and he custom bent it in front of me, and he custom bent it to where it gave me enough room for swelling, because it's kind of swollen. It's not tender, it's swollen, because I can tell, because yesterday I could like push it up like L bar. I could not make an L sign like a minute ago for nobody's business. But either way, this is like what's, I don't know how to describe it, but L bar looks just like this. Looks just like this shape right here. And I had a lot of room the other day. Right now it's like pushing on the ball. What else? I cleaned it in the shower. The first, I'm sorry, I jump around. I was talking about the procedure. So I had my pants down, and he custom bent it in front of me. I'm trying to think, like, the piercing itself, it was, I hate to scare people, I'm trying to think what was my most painful piercing, and if I would compare it to that. My most painful was when he did this jaw, when he pierced, but I know why, because my endorphins were running for this, and then when he did this one, I felt it. But it wasn't him. He's never rough. With me, he's never rough like that. No, none of my piercings. But I blanked out. Like, he did it. I have to close my eyes and like think about it. But my roommate, she was there. Yeah, she saw me get my vagina pierced. I know. She's weird. She's a weird little duck. We're both weird little ducks, but we duck together. Duck, duck, duck. Anyway, I'm trying to think. I definitely felt the needle going in. What really hurt, what really like made me want to like shoot and kill and like hurt somebody was when he put that bar through. Not even the needle, the bar hurt more. I don't think I've ever felt such pain from like the bar itself. I could feel the threads, I could feel the bend, I could feel every freaking thing on. Oh my god, that hurt. Like, I wanted to cry a little bit, but one thing about him that he says about me is like I never cry, so I couldn't cry for that one. But oh, that one hurt. The bar hurt. So he got it on there, and then he twisted the ball, and I think a piece of my flesh got into the ball screw, the ball threads. Cried a little. I wanted to scream for that too. That one was rough. But then afterwards, I felt fine. Afterwards, I took my 4 ibuprofens. Yes, I'm not gonna have a liver later, I know. But I took my 4 ibuprofens. I went home and I took a nap because I was already sleepy that day. I took a nap, and I slept on it because I sleep on my stomach. And one thing, I want to get my nipples pierced, but I sleep straight on my stomach. I can't even sleep on my back sometimes. I sleep straight on my stomach. I would love to get my nipples pierced, but most people are like, well, did he have a cloth? No, he didn't have a cloth to put over me. But I mean, it wasn't like a pap smear. If anybody's had a pelvic exam or a pap smear, it wasn't anything like that. I mean, it wasn't invasive. Like, I didn't have my legs in a stirrup or anything like that. Now, if I was getting a clit piercing or, anything of that nature, then yes, my legs would have needed to be in stirrups. Because best believe I would have tried to chokehold him with my legs. Cost. It cost $75. Again, I mean, I don't know why people ask, like, in YouTube videos, how much did it cost? Because it's going to depend from shop to shop. It's going to depend. It's always going to depend. And, what else? Yeah, I was able to sleep. Later that night, it bled. It did bleed. But it didn't bleed like so much that it scared the crap out of me. You're getting a hole put in you, your body does not like it, it's gonna bleed. Like, right now my body's like, whatever. But yeah, I got my Christina piercing. It's been 24 hours. It doesn't really hurt. It looks so cute. I love it. Cannot wait until I can. I really want to find somebody who sells anatometal, because that's one of my little gifts to myself. Because I told myself when I get my Christina pierced, that's one body part that I really, because I believe in self-adornment for, self, not for others, for self. And I wanted to get Christina piercing for that reason, because I can adorn myself and love myself without, without sex, without, I got this piercing for me. Trying to think of it. It's only been 24 hours, so I don't know. It's swollen a little bit. When I got home, the funny thing was I stared at it for a good little while. I'm not even gonna lie. I stared at it. I still, when I go to the restroom, I stare at it. I think it's so cute. The one only downside of having it is you can't show people. I know that's weird, and I just talked about self-adornment, but you still want to show people. I mean, goodness, even when you get your, like, if you're a dude and you get your nipple pierced, you still want to kind of show people. I want to show people my Christina piercing, but and the awkward thing is my roommate's name is Christina. It's so funny to me. Anyway, I love it. I want to get a piece I want to get an anatometal like L bar, because they look so cute. But they're like $60. And best believe I would save the money and be like, I want that anatometal like right now. Get my little emeralds. Right now, I just bought some Q-tips today, so I'm a bad piercing advice person, but I usually buy H2 Ocean to clean my piercings, because they do wondrous. But I have sea salt and water, of course, downstairs, so I'm going to do that. And then he said, clean off with sea salt and water. Boil sea salt and water and let it cool down, clean it. But one thing about genital/pubic area piercings is they're self-cleaning. They're almost self-cleaning. So you need to clean the piercing, but you don't need to clean it too much, because you can like mess up the pH really bad. Then not only do you have a nice clean piercing, but you have like a yeast infection that's near your piercing that could affect your piercing. Yeah, so clean it just enough. So I cleaned it in the shower this morning because I didn't have any Q-tips. And yeah, trying to think of anything else. He pierced it. It was okay. I slept on it. It's fine. What I don't suggest, what I did not tell him was, I know this is overshare, but whatever. I'm on my period. So I feel like it would have had not been as painful if I was not on my period. I don't know why, but yeah, but this is just the first 24 hours. I love it. I would suggest every woman get it, because it's cute. It's so cute. It's so pretty to me. I love it. I'll look at it right now, but it'd be awkward. Let me look at it anyway. Yeah, it's a little bit swollen, but I mean, it's 24 hours. It's 24 hours. 24 hours old. I was trying to say 24 hours years old. 24 hours old. Sorry. But if you have any more questions, I'm sorry if this video was like too goofy for some people, but I mean, I'm trying to think of anything else. Procedure. I think I did everything. What he put in, I slept on it. I can't feel it. It's so cute, and I know it's very it might migrate. It has a very high risk of migrating, and he says as long as you clean it, and since I put like he put a lot of space in between the balls and the barbell. Like he pierced me to where he was like, you're gonna have to come back and get a shorter barbell, because it's gonna not be swollen at one point. And so I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine. Yeah, it's a wee bit swollen right now, but it's not like anything wrong with it. It bled a little bit, and the blood caked up, but I mean, it's piercing, so what? I will be doing weekly updates on it, or bi-monthly updates, or whenever the heck I feel like it, and I will tell you about it. So bye bye, see you.